Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We are here with the last video of the fossil fuel series. In the previous videos, we have learned how fossil fuels are formed, how are they refined, how much they cost and how are they priced. In this video, we will try to find why do we need to look for alternatives to fossil fuels? We look for a replacement for something in the following scenarios. 1. Using the current thing causes many inconveniences. 2. The supply of the current thing is ending. Or 3. There is a better alternative at almost the same or less cost. In regards to fossil fuels, scenario 1 and 2 fits very well. Whereas scenario 3 is partially applicable. Let's understand these scenarios with examples. When coal and other crude oil products are burnt, they release carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxide, and sulfur oxide into the atmosphere. For per unit of energy production, coal releases the most pollutants whereas CNG releases the least. When these gases are inhaled, they become a cause of various diseases in living beings. An increase in carbon dioxide in the environment also causes the environmental temperature to rise. It is clear that using fossil fuels causes inconvenience to our health and environment, and thus we require alternate sources which are pollution-free. We already studied that the formation of fossil fuels takes millions of years. The fuel that we are using today is formed from millions of years old fossils. So it is obvious that we cannot prepare these fuels in our labs even for years of time. Coal is being used for centuries as a source of heat. But its commercial use started in the early 18th century when the steam engine was invented. The commercialization of oil and natural gases began with the invention of internal combustion engines in the late 19th century. According to reports, from 1969 to 2018, the world has consumed 1.306 trillion barrels of oil. Our current daily worldwide consumption of oil is around 100 million barrels per day. Whereas roughly 23 million tons of coal is burnt every day. And around 10 billion cubic feet of CNG is used daily. Based on discovered oil and coal reserves, if we extrapolate the current consumption, it is believed that the coal reserves of the world will be empty in the next 130 years, and crude oil and natural gas reserves will be empty in the next 50 years. So you can see that fossil fuels are ending fast and thus we need to find alternatives. Let us dig a little deeper and understand the usage of fossil fuels. If we look at the process of fossil fuel usage, actually these fuels are nothing but a source of energy. We burn them to produce energy and this energy then runs our machines and vehicles and generates electricity. It is clear that we don't need fossil fuels, we need energy. Energy is the core that runs machines. To find alternatives to fossil fuels, we need to find energy sources. Sunlight, wind power, water current, and nuclear power are a few examples of sources of energy around us at present. In the modern world, every machine, whether it is a car, mobile phone, truck, bulb, train, or even a helicopter, is being powered by electricity. Water current, nuclear power, solar panels, and windmills are used in producing electricity, which has reduced the usage of coal and oils to a large extent. Our technology is evolving fast and it is just a matter of time before we will be able to use these alternative sources to produce electricity efficiently and cost-effective way. This video concludes our series on fossil fuels. Hoping you have learned a lot about fossil fuels from us. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more insightful videos.